Alyssa. I create Pilates at-home workouts here on my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so excited that you guys decided to go ahead and click on this video. And if you're returning, welcome back. I'm so excited to have you back here on the mat to practice movement with me here. Like I said, again, my name is Alyssa. I create Pilates at-home workouts here on my channel. If it would mean so much to me if you guys could go ahead and subscribe, maybe give this video a big thumbs up, maybe comment down below something that you loved throughout today's practice, also something that maybe was super challenging, or maybe saying just hello, this is your online community, we're all here together. The same thoughts that you have throughout this workout here today, maybe somebody else in the comments feels the exact same way. So go ahead and say hi, introduce yourselves, to say hello, we got this. Give each other compliments, okay? We are one community and we are all lovers of movement. So this is going to be a full body Pilates workout. The equipment that I'm going to be utilizing today is a resistance band. So this is a light resistance band. You can always go up to a medium. This one's pretty new, so I'm still on the lighter version. I'm also going to be utilizing a yoga block. You can also go ahead and utilize a book throughout if you have one at home. And then I'm also going to be utilizing a set of dumbbells. My dumbbells are 3 pounds. If you don't have dumbbells, you're always welcome to use soup cans, vases, wine bottles, seltzers, candles, your dog, anything that you have, you're more than welcome to use. And then obviously you're always welcome to do this workout without any equipment. That is what I love about Mat Pilates. It is super accessible to all of us. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. I'm gonna quit yapping, all right? And we're gonna go ahead and start off in a supine position here. Supine position, you're gonna be down on your backs. Your legs are gonna be extended out in front of you. Your hands can be down by your side, or one hand can be placed over your heart, one hand placed over your stomach. You're just going to go ahead and close your eyes if you so choose. Go ahead and take a nice inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Going to the cadence of your own breath as you inhale, fill up those lungs, fill up those rib cages, you feel them expand. And then with every exhale, you feel those rib cages expand. Inhaling through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Taking a second to recenter and regroup as we begin to practice movement on our mats here. Whatever time of day, morning, evening, night, middle of the night, to get your mind off of things. Your mind might be racing at night. Your mind might be racing right now. Just a few simple breaths can help you recenter and refocus and relax the tension in your body, in your shoulders, in your jaw. Beautiful job. 2 more breaths for me here. Go ahead and take a nice inhale. Exhale. Inhale one last time. Exhale, let it go. Begin to wiggle those toes. Wiggling those fingertips. Rolling out those ankles. Rolling out those wrists. Bringing warmth and awareness to your mat here. If your eyes were closed, begin to blink them on open. Hello, good morning, good evening. A beautiful job. From here, you're gonna interlace those fingertips behind those heads. Those thumbs come down the bridge of the neck. Your elbows are gonna come out nice and wide. Beautiful job. You're gonna begin to step that left foot in, and your right ankle is gonna come over top of that left knee, kind of creating like a nice figure 4 here on your backs, okay? I want us to get into a nice neutral spine so that there's a little tiny gap between your lower back and that mat here, okay? Just a little tiny gap, and making sure that your pelvic floor is nice and controlled, nice and stabilized. Rib cage is pulling it down to those ribs, okay? Creating as little space as possible. They're tilted down. Take another nice big inhale here. And then on your exhale, begin to lift it on up into a nice upper ab curl. Inhale as you slowly lower it back down. Exhale as you lift it on up. Inhale as you lower it back down. Good. We're gonna burn out that core here. It's been a minute since I've done these figure 4 crunches and this variation in sequence. And let me tell you, it is a nice one. It is a burner. It's silent at first, but then all of a sudden it becomes really challenging is the word that I want to use for this. Exhale, lift. Inhale as we lower. Good. Lift. Good. I need 10. We're going to add on, if you guys haven't noticed by now, or haven't heard, I should say, I created my own grip sock apparel line. Had to go ahead and throw the plug in as I'm going ahead and wearing my very own grip socks here today. Pew! They're nice little ankle socks with taupe grips. They're on my website. It's MAHTE, M-A-H-T-E, pilates.com. I'm going to keep it in the description box and even down below, okay? If you're ever interested and want to help support a girl just doing her own thing and creating her own small business. Go. I need 5 more. 5, 4. There I am with yapping again. 3, 2. This next one, exhale, lift it on up, hold it there. Begin to float that left leg up to tabletop. Good. And then inhale, lower down, tap the mat down, lowering down those head, neck, and shoulders. Exhale, lift. That left leg comes into tabletop. Head, neck, and shoulders come on up into that nice upper up curl. Good. Inhale as you lower it back down. Exhale, lift it on up. Inhale as you lower it back down. Good. I need 10. Do not forget to breathe. Unclench your jaw, relax your facial expression. Give me 9. 8. 7. Feel the burn. It's going to begin to fire it on up. I told you it is a slow burn. Good. Give me 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. This next one, you're gonna hold it on up into that nice upper ab curl. Hold it here. You're gonna begin to twist that left elbow over to your right knee. You're gonna come back to center and then inhale as you lower it back down. Exhale, lift. Twist it on over to the right hand side. Come back to center. Inhale as you lower it back down. It is not a big little turn, okay? You're still heavy in that left hip. Your left rib is going to be doing all the work here. Good. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. We're gonna add on to the sequence. Go ahead and come back to center. Inhale as you lower down. Exhale, lift, hold it there in that nice upper ab curl. Begin to bring that right leg in line with that left. Begin to bring those palms down by those sides. Good. You're still up in that nice upper ab curl. Begin to lower both feet down to the mat. And then exhale, lift it on up to tabletop. Inhale as you tap the mat. Exhale as you come back on up to center. We got those lower abdominals. If for any reason you feel like your neck is craning or maybe you're clenching your jaw too much and you have neck strain, go ahead and place those necks down onto the mat. Okay, you're still gonna be working those lower abdominals here. Otherwise, your hands are by your sides. They're not underneath those booties. Okay, they're by your sides. Fingertips are reaching long. Good. I need 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3, 2. This next one here, hold it there, hold it there. You're gonna begin to reach those legs on up to 90. Good, lower down those head, neck, and shoulders. We got hip raises up towards the ceiling. Little tiny lifts up, and up, and up, and up. Good, lift, 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 lift. Getting deeper into those lower abdominals, okay? 8, 7, legs are long, toes are reaching up towards the ceiling. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, go ahead and begin to bring both those legs down to tabletop. Flip that left ankle over top of that right knee and lower down that right toe. You guys already know that we're gonna transition over to the other side. So left ankle is over top of that right knee now. Your hands are gonna interlace behind those heads. Once again, thumbs come down the bridge of the neck. Take a nice big inhale. And then exhale, lift it on up into that nice upper ab curl. Inhale as you lower back down. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Good. I told you it was silent but deadly. Okay, I said it was challenging. I didn't want to say deadly at first because I didn't want to scare any of you off, especially if you're new here. Good. I need 10. Little tiny pause up at the top. 9. I love a working core so much. The core is your powerhouse for everything that you do. Good. In 7. Don't forget to breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, exhale, lift. Inhale as you lower. Exhale and lift. Begin to float that right leg up to tabletop. Inhale as you lower everything back down. Tap the mat down with those right toes. Exhale. Whoops, excuse me. Exhale, lift it on up. And then inhale as you lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale as you lower. Good. That core should be on fire if it isn't already. 8. 7. We're gonna go into those nice little twists. In 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, exhale, lift it on up. You're gonna then twist it on over to the left-hand side. Go ahead and come back to center. Inhale as you lower down. Exhale, lift everything back on up, twisting it on over to the left-hand side. Come back to center. Inhale as you lower down. Exhale as you lift, twist it on over to the left-hand side. Come back to center. Inhale as you lower down. Good. I need 8. Oh, my Lanta. That core is on fire. I am shaking. 6, 5, 4, 3. Continue to breathe. You guys got it. Give me 2 more. That's it. I know that you can. Feel the burn, feel the shake, feel the lactic acid burning right here. This last one, go ahead and come back to center. Begin to bring both those legs to tabletop position, knees together, heels together, toes together. Bring those hands down by your sides. Excellent work. Begin to lower both those legs down to the mat. And then exhale, bring it back on up to tabletop. Good. If at any point you need to go ahead and lower down those head, neck, and shoulders for these, you're more than welcome to do so. If you feel like your lower back is arching way too much and you're losing that control here, especially within your core, you notice that I'm really not tapping the mat down. okay? If I were to tap the mat down, notice how my back really arches and I create a big gap. I'm losing that core control, okay? It's okay that you don't bring them all the way down to the mat. And then make sure that those hands are by your sides, not underneath those booty cheeks. Bring them out from underneath those cheeks. I know you, don't cheat yourself. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, begin to float both those legs up to tabletop. Lower down those head, neck, and shoulders and shoot those legs all the way on up to the ceiling. We got those hip raises one last time. Let's get it. 1, 2, we got 10 of them. 3, little tiny small 1-inch movements. 4, whoo, 5, that core is on fire. 6, 7, reach those toes up, legs are long, give me 8, 9, 10, bring those knees into those chests, maybe bringing them on up, maybe a little rock side to side, and then shooting everything out long with those legs and those arms above those heads. Take a nice big inhale, and then exhale. Feeling that nice stretch within your core here. Good. Oh, yes, that stretch feels so good. All right, from here, you're gonna begin to bring those hands from underneath those knees, okay? You're just gonna go ahead and give yourself a little rock side to side. We're gonna come to standing, okay? Just a little momentum here as you lift it on up. Coming to standing, you're gonna grab your resistance band. The resistance band is gonna come over top of those knees. You're gonna grab that yoga block. It's gonna come underneath that right foot. And you're gonna grab those dumbbells in either hand. Again, resistance band is optional along with those yoga blocks and those dumbbells. Okay, if at any point you're like, this is not for me, I don't wanna do this today, and utilize any of this equipment, that's totally fine. You don't have to, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and look at you on the camera because I just wanna see all your beautiful faces. Your weights can come to center. You're just holding them in front of that chest. Your right foot is gonna be on top of that yoga block. Your left foot is gonna be underneath that left hip. To begin, you're just gonna go ahead and take a nice big inhale. Roll the shoulders down and back, smile. I know that you're doing great work here. And go ahead and squat it on down with those hips. So drop it down. And then rise it on up. Drop it down and then rise. You're gonna notice that I begin to rise and come up to the ball of my left feet. Good, squat it down and then rise. Good, I need 10, 9. We're gonna go ahead and get into some curtsy squats. It's been a minute since we did curtsies. Give me 9. I'm just gonna take my hair behind my ear because apparently my hair is falling out, okay? Whatever, it's fine. Everything's fine. We're still getting in that movement for today. Give me 5, whew, and now my other side. 4, 3, smile, continue to breathe. 2, this next one, you're gonna hold it down low for those nice little pulses. Pulse it down and up with those hips. Good, 8, breathe, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're gonna stay low in that nice little squat here. You're gonna go ahead and take that left foot. You're gonna step it behind that right, coming into a nice little curtsy lunge. And then you're gonna step it back on up to center. Good, you're gonna stay low as you step it back and bring it on up. So you got a curtsy, and then you have a nice little squat. You have a nice little curtsy, and then a little squat. Good. I need 10, 9, 8, 7. This weekend, my friends and I are gonna go see Fred again in New York City. And it's standing room only, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't do well in crowds, so I don't know how it's gonna be. If you're a fan of Fred, comment down below if you're a fan of Fred. I would love to hear that you guys also like him as well. In 3, you're gonna hold that left leg back. In 2, this next one, hold it back in that nice little curtsy lunge. Excellent job. You're gonna go ahead and begin to extend that left leg behind you. Good, left leg is long. You're gonna bring that left leg under behind that right ankle. Knees go out to a nice diamond shape, okay? Really fighting the tension on your band here. And then you step it on back with that left leg long once again. I'm gonna bring my hair behind my ear once again, and then go ahead and step it on up, and then step it back. Step it up, and then step it on back. So you're strong and isolated in that right leg as you continue to step that left leg long and then bring it back on up behind that right ankle. Step it back, step it on up. Good. 10, 9. We're gonna incorporate those arms. So every single time that those left legs go long, we're gonna reach those arms, coming it on up in line with our ears. And then as we step it on up, those arms come back down to heart center, okay? In 4, 3, 2, let's get into it. Go ahead and step it on back. Arms reach long, bring it in. Arms reach long, bring it in. Good, I need 10 of those. 10, 9, focus on something on the ground. 8, focus on something that's not moving. Hopefully your pet, your furry animal is not distracting you. Good, give me 3. Oh, how do we go from 10 to 3? We have 5 more, baby. You know what they never teach us? They never teach us how to count, okay? And 3, there we go. 3, 2. This next one, hold it here with that left ankle behind that right. You gotta pulse down with those hips and a pulse out with those knees, okay? So pulse it down and out. Down and out, fight the tension on that band. So that right knee goes out, good. We're getting into those right glutes. 8, 7, we're gonna combine everything together. In 6, I will walk you through it. In 5, you can just continue to breathe. I'm right there with you. Give me 4, 3, 2. This next one, let's go ahead and rise it on up. You're gonna begin to step it on back with that left leg. Reach those arms long. Step it up. You gotta pulse down and out. Rise, step it back, reach those arms long. Bring everything in. You gotta pulse down and pulse out with those legs, and then extend everything out long. Bring it in. Pulse it down and out. Reach everything long. Bring it in. Pulse it down and out. Reach everything out long. Good. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yes, you can. 4, 3, 2. This next one, just hold it down low. Little tiny pulses down and up. Down and up. Good. Begin to still give me that nice little diamond shape. Fight the tension on that band if you have it. Good. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down low in this last one. I need you for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let it on out. Oh, my Lanta, my right glute is non-existent right now. I mean, it's non-existent like as in like I can't feel it, but I felt it like growing, okay? Yours were probably growing too. Good. Whew. Grab a drink if you need it, towel off. Guess what, baby? I don't make the rules about how we were given 2 sides, but I do make the rules about how we do one side and the next, okay? I'm funny. All right, so left foot now is gonna come onto that yoga block. That right leg is gonna be underneath that right hip. You're gonna feel the uneven balance. Weights come back in front of that chest. You already know what to expect, okay? You're more than halfway through this workout. I believe in you, we got this, okay? Do it together. You and me, let's go, baby. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and drop it down into that nice squat, and then rise it back on up with those hips. Drop it on down, and then rise it on up. Good, so now we gotta work those left glutes. You're gonna feel a little tired, a little fatigued on that right-hand side, and that's okay. It's because we already were working it, okay? We felt the knives in our glutes. Drop it down, and then rise it back on up. So what I was saying about Fred is that it's standing room only, and I just like don't do well in crowds. I think it's because I'm very short, so there might be that, and like, just, I don't know, I would just get fearful that somebody's gonna elbow me in the temple or something, or even in the forehead. I don't know, something crazy. I need 5 more. Squat it down, and then rise. Give me 4, 3, you're gonna hold it down low, 2, this next one, let's go ahead and hold it down low. Good, little tiny pulses down and up, down and up, down and up. It's a small 1-inch movement, small but mighty, okay? Good, in 10, you guys look amazing on your mat here, I just know it. 8, 7, unclench your jaw, don't look down, look up, make sure that the crown of your head is shining all that beautiful energy, nice and bright. Good, give me 4. You're gonna stay low in 3, 2, stay low in this next one. You're gonna go ahead and swing that right leg behind that left, coming into a nice curtsy lunge here, and then go ahead and step it back on up for that squat. You stay low in those hips. Step it on back, and then squat it on down. Good, you're giving me that nice curtsy as you step it back, and then squat when you bring it on up. Good, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You're gonna hold it back in that nice little curtsy, right leg behind that left, in 4, 3, 2, this next one, you're gonna hold that right leg back behind that left. You're gonna straighten out that back right leg. Stay strong in that left leg. You're gonna walk that right foot behind that left ankle, and then step it on back. Step it up, step it back, step it up, and then step it on back. Good, I need 10. Stay low and stay strong. Begin to pulse those knees out. That right knee comes behind that left, okay? Fight the tension on that band. Give me 8, 7. We're gonna incorporate those arms. When that right leg goes long, our arms go long up above those heads. Arms coming in line with those ears. In 4, 3, 2. Let's get into it right here. Go ahead and step it on back. Reach those arms long. Bring it in. Go ahead and reach those arms long and step it in. I am shaking. Give me 10, 9, 8. So you're gonna hold that right leg behind that left ankle. Give me 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, bring everything back to center. Whoop, almost fell. All right, go ahead and pulse it down and pulse it out with those knees. Pulse it down and out with those hips. Drop those hips, knees go out wide. Good. Pulse it down and out. Down and out. Weights are in front of those chests. Good. Pulse it down and out. You guys got it. I have faith in you. Fight the tension on that band if you have it on. Drop it down a little bit lower with every single pulse down and out. We're gonna combine everything together. I'll walk you through it in 5, 3, oh my Lanta, that left glute is on fire. Give me 2. This next one, you're gonna rise it back on up. You're gonna reach that right leg long, arms come in line with those ears. Bring it up, pulse it down and out. Stem everything out long, bring it in, pulse it down and out. Reach everything out long, bring it in, pulse it down and out. Good. I need 10, 9, breathe, 8, look up, don't look down, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you're gonna hold that right leg behind that left ankle into, we gotta pulse down and out, second round. Good, go ahead and give me one last one. Step it long, bring it in, pulse it down and out, let's go. Pulse it down and out, down and out, down and out, down and out. Good, I need 10. Yes, you can, breathe, embrace the shake, baby, you got it. 8, 7, big inhale, big exhale. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3. You're gonna hold it down low. In 2, you're gonna hold it down low. This next one, hold it down low here. Hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Can you get a little bit lower? Can you pulse those knees out even more? Give me 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, shake it on out. Oh, my Lanta, there is a knife in my left glute. Holy mackerel. Oh my goodness. Go ahead and lose that yoga block, okay? You still have on that band, if you have that band, those palms are gonna face on up towards the ceiling. Elbows are gonna be glued into those rib cages. Good, from here, those palms are gonna be facing up like I stated. Knees are gonna be exteriorly rotated with those toes, okay? You're gonna reach those arms out, okay? And as we squat it down, we're gonna bring those elbows in towards those ribs. Exhale, send everything out long. Inhale, drop it down. Exhale, reach everything out long and squeeze those glutes up at the top. Drop it down and reach. Squat, reach. Good. Lengthening on out through the crown of your head. Good. I need 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, you're gonna hold it on up. Good. From here, you're gonna begin to bend those arms in towards those temples and then reach those arms on back out long. Bending it in. Palms are facing your head here, okay? Palms are facing the center of the body. Extend it on out and then curl it on in. I need 10. Yes, you can. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna incorporate that lower body one last time. In 4, 3, 2. This next one, hold it in for that nice 90-degree angle. Palms face forward. Okay, my palms are facing you. Your palms should be facing me as well. We're gonna squat it on down, send those hips back. Those elbows are gonna come down by those rib cages. And then you're gonna give me a nice overhead press up at the top. Sink those hips back, bring those elbows down towards those ribs. Exhale, lift everything back on up, rising in those hips. Drop it down, reach, drop, reach, drop, reach, drop, reach. Good for 5, 4, 3, 2. Those arms are gonna reach up. Good, this last one, arms rise it on up. You're gonna begin to slowly begin to reach those arms, lowering them back down. Palms are gonna face forward. Slowly, slowly, slowly. lowering them back down in front of those hips here. Good, and then you're gonna slowly begin to rise them back on up, touching up at the top, and then go ahead and slowly releasing them down at the bottom, tapping the weights as they come in front of those hips. Reach those arms above those heads, and then lower it back down. Good. Now, as we reach those arms above, we tap those weights. Now, as we begin to lower them back down, can you squat it on down, tap those weights down at the bottom, and then reach them up along, hips rise. Good. Squat it down, tap those weights, reach them out to the side, creating a nice little circle, okay? You guys got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You're gonna hold it down low in that squat. Give me 4, 3, 2. This next one here, hold it down in that squat. Palms are facing forward. Just go ahead and give me a nice row back. Weights come to those rib cages and then release. Row, release, row, release. For 10, 9, 8, 7. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. Good. Look up, don't look down. Give me 5, 4, that's it. Give me 3, we lose those weights, we lose those bands. Give me 2. This next one, release on out. Lose those bands, lose those weights. Excellent, excellent work. I'm pretty sure I'm sweating from every crevice in my body and my lower body is on fire. All right, stepping to the back of your mat. You're gonna go ahead and have a slight bend in those knees. As you inhale, reach those arms above. Exhale, let it all go. Another nice big deep breath in. Exhale, let it all go. Give me a nice forward fold. Arms come brushing back behind those legs. Just giving me a nice forward fold here. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, let it go. Begin to walk those hands on out to a nice high plank. Holding it there in that nice high plank, I'm just fixing my leggings. They're very compressive. Good. Booty is tucked. Your core is engaged. Energy shooting out from the crown of the head down through those heels. Your gaze is in between those palms down on the mat. Hold it here. You're not here for long. I need 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Begin to shift your body weight forward here, okay? As you begin to shift that body weight forward, you're gonna slowly begin to bend in those elbows, untucking those toes as you inhale for a nice upward facing dog. And then exhale, go ahead and forward fold it on down. Bring your hands down by your side, resting your cheek onto the mat. Letting that heart rate come down here. You made it. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Begin to wiggle those toes, wiggling those fingertips, rolling out those ankles, rolling out those wrists. Maybe bending in those knees, windshield wiping them from side to side, letting out any lower back tension you might have felt throughout today's class. Good. And when you're ready, you can slowly begin to make your way on up to a nice seated position. Oh, my Lanta, my legs are like shaking. We have 2 breaths and then you're out of here. Go ahead and take a nice big deep breath in. Breathing in all that positive energy, all that beautiful work that you did today on your mat. Exhale, let it all go. Any negativity that might be weighing you down, let it all go. One last final big deep breath in. Breathing in all that positive energy, palms come together up at the top. You exhale as you bring it down to heart center. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on the mat. Again, my name is Alyssa. Make sure that you go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up. Maybe comment down below something that you loved and maybe something that you felt the burn in. Maybe that lower body, maybe that upper body, maybe it was the core. Just let me know. And if you made it to my comment about Fred again, please comment down below Fred, or maybe say hello to everybody else that is joining you here on the mat for this at-home 40-minute workout. But then again, my name is Alyssa, and I cannot wait to have you guys here next time on the mat here. Bye.